Hello and welcome. I'm NJ Yosh, and we are back in Bellwright for episode 13. Now it'll be a couple days before this gets posted, but today, the day that I am recording this, is my birthday. And I won't say directly how old I am, but I now know the meaning of life, the universe, and everything. And anyone that understands that reference, don't panic. I have my towel. Anyway, back into this. So let's see. We're researching the village hall, but we do need a couple of hides from that. So we're going to have to go hunt some deer. I have some pelts in my inventory for the, let's see, the big order quest. I should be able to turn that in the morning. But first thing is, I think we're going to try to find some deer. I do want that village hut. There's some deer right there. There's a deer right there. Let's see if we can get this guy. Okay, there's one deer. So, successful start. Oh, and he's got 4 hides. So, we're good. Pop 2 of those in the research desk. And I also will smoke that meat. Because we need the smoked meat for one of the other quests. And, alright, how much meat did I need? That may not have been enough. That was 5 pieces of smoked meat. Okay. Well, we could look for another deer. That's probably the easiest way to go about that. Usually some hanging around up here. Trick is to spot them if before they see me and start running off. Not sure where. Nope. I think he's gonna. Oh, there it is. There's one. Oh, didn't kill him. Track him until he stops running. Alright. Okay. Got him. And a rabbit for good measure. Ooh. That's good. I'll need that for the trophy. So I can probably go ahead and make that trophy, the deer trophy. I'll still need the wolf and boar trophy. Maybe we'll go hunt a boar next. Interface for the smoking rack is annoying. I feel like that could be improved. Alright, what do we need to make the... Alright, stag trophy, so we'll need 4 wood. Alright, I'll grab 4 wood. I know I have wolf fangs. Well, a wolf fang. So might actually need more than that anyway. But I don't want to make that because I want to save those pelts for that quest. Alright. So we'll make this. I don't know how big this is, how much space it'll take up. But we'll make this and then... let's see, we can't turn any of these in yet because it's the middle of the night. Could sleep. Could keep hunting. No, we'll probably sleep. We'll make this, we'll sleep, we'll turn these quests in. Sounds like some of that meat is, that smoked meat is now done. So we'll grab that off the rack so it doesn't burn overnight while we're sleeping. I really should research a helmet and gloves at some point. Alright, that takes up a fair bit of space, but not too bad. Okay. Alright, let's sleep. The rest of those should be done by then. And I've unlocked a new technology tier. That's good. See, he took them off of that, didn't he? Already. Okay. Hopefully he just sticks that in the inventory. Where did he put that? Piece of smoked meat. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I needed. So, let's go. Let's go to Herondine first, I think. We're not going to build the village hub yet. We'll get started on that maybe after we've wrapped up a couple more of these quests. Let's eat the cranberries. They're going to go bad soon.
These times are harder than any I've known.
Those peasants should be more grateful.
Oops. That way.
I don't have the time for chit-chat.
That's not who I'm looking for. This is who I'm looking for.
Yes?
Oh, he just wants to give me a new job. I don't want to do that right now. Who wanted the... Oh, there was... in the wrong place. Yeah, there was nothing I wanted to do here. What do I need for the village house? Village hut. Village whatever. Village hall. A bunch of logs, a bunch of nails, bunch of rope. Thatch. Okay. So we're not there yet. Take a little bit of doing. Probably want some more villagers before I try to do that anyway. Alright. Did you have a quest about the pelts? Yes.
Did you take care of wolves?
Yep.
Excellent. I am a man of my word. Take those tools, and we will consider ourselves even.
Okay. And we will talk to
Good
you.
day.
Nope. We will talk to you. That's who I want to see.
I don't have too much time, so if you need something, make it quick.
About the smoked meat you wanted.
Do you have it?
Here you go.
Thank you. This means a lot, not just to me, but to the village. We don't get much help these days. Here's the bait. It's something special, passed down from generation to generation. Hope it helps you catch that trout.
I'll see if it lives up to its reputation. Thanks. Alright, so I gotta bring this back to Dalbor and Herendine. I don't really want to... Oh, yeah, I'll talk to him in a minute. I'll talk to him when I get back up there. I can give the stag trophy to Dobrin and Herendine. I should talk to the farmer. And then I should also... And then the fisherman after I talk to the farmer. And then maybe go talk to that guy. And then I could talk to... When I go back there, I could talk to Emil, too. Or... Emily. And progress what is the main-ish story.
Quiet. They might hear us
Good
and bring
news.
more trouble.
Bessie's looking better, thanks to that potion. But about them wolves, they're still roaming around, causing a ruckus. They're a danger to all our critters.
Okay,
Reckon
kill
you can
more
help
wolves.
us out again? Get rid of them?
Yeah, I'll deal with those wolves. Okay. Thin out the wolf population. I'll work on that. But first, I want to go talk to the fisherman. Probably buy another smoked fish too, just so I don't have to eat as often.
Gwilwell back already. Did you manage to get the bait from Elder Ansgar?
Got it right here. Hope it's worth all the effort.
Oh, you're a legend. It feels like I've been waiting an age to get my hands on this bait. That golden trout will be mine. Here, let me give you something for your troubles.
Thanks for the coin. Catch that trout for both of us, eh?
Oh, hello. Do you need anything?
What do you have to purchase? Buy a smoked fish. Eat a smoked fish. I don't think... Does this have a location for the wolves? No, it's just wolves. Okay. We will keep an eye out, but in the meantime... Oh, this is where we're heading right now. Which is just over here on the other side of this lake. There's a boar over there. Could take him out.
Beware the bandits on the roads, my friend. You'll want to arm yourself before you venture out.
Is everything out right? You look very stressed.
I'm really sorry. I'm afraid I can't
Okay.
talk with you.
Something happened?
Just look around. If you want something, just buy it and don't ask questions.
This feels like it reset.
I can't say...
That's weird.
You shouldn't be here.
Interesting.
Make it quick, I need to work.
Okay. It feels like maybe that's bugged out a little bit. Alright. Do I want to kill the boar? Now let's just go back to Herondine. Try to get a couple more of these quests I have finished turned in, or at least partially turned in. I only have the one, but get the one turned in because I don't want to take up that much space in my inventory when I don't have to. And then bring the tools and the work writ to the carpenter here.
Yes? Is there something you need?
About the trophies you
Were
wanted.
you able to craft them?
Still working on them. I can't turn
Hello,
in them individually, huh? That's unfortunate. Alright. I guess you need them all. Okay. Alright, he's out there. Where is... He's up here. Okay.
Did you bring everything that I asked for?
Yep. I've got the letter with an order for the chairs and the tools you asked for. Is that everything?
Indeed, my young pal, that's everything. Thank you so much for your help. Finally, I can work on this and retire. Nothing but venison dinners and evenings swigging mead once I'm done. Take this coin for a job well done.
Let's do crafting book. And we will do agility book.
You did a good job.
Happy to help. Good luck with your last job. Alright, our inventory's getting a little full. Let's research crafting. Just want to get my crafting level up. And then we need to find this guy. Where are you? You've gone south. Okay.
My stomach hurts badly. I'm too hungry.
So we spent that day wandering around picking up quests, and now today we're spending wandering around cleaning up quests.
Hello, friend.
Actually, we're picking up another quest here.
Indeed, I was working on this damned caravan, so I wasn't able to finish the weapons for the crew.
What can I do?
I like your attitude.
If you could chip in with the last of the weapons I need, I'd very much appreciate it.
What do you need?
3 axes and 2 bows should be enough.
I should be able to do that. Okay. That's pretty easy. Do have to go to my crafting bench for the bows, though. So back to our village. Really should focus a little bit more on quests in Padstow to get friendlier with them, so I can see if any of them are worth recruiting. Why do you have
Yes, what do you want?
you're idle right now. Okay, you don't have anything to do? Fair enough. Then make me 3 of those and 2 of those. You don't have anything to do, you can do the work. Drop off some of this spare food. I don't really need to be carrying this all. Ooh, what was I carrying that just... Oh, mushroom stew. I was going to say that just went bad, but it didn't go bad. I just have a bunch of mushroom stew on me. I still have a coin on me. Oh, it's because I have no more spaces. Okay. That would explain that.
Should I work on something different?
Let's increase your laborer skill. Alright, research. So now we have opened up the next tier. So the things that are above this line. But they have to be researched at the research desk that is part of the village hall. So we still can't do it. This needed planks, didn't it? I think it did. So we need to research this. Tin ore, copper ore, and logs. That's right. You guys can handle that. They're working on that. Thin out wolves.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful.
I was going to talk to her. Nah. Let's look for wolves and ore. Let's top down here a little bit. Seen that boar over by the fishing area, so we may swing past there. Which is roughly in this direction. There's a boar over there. Is this a... Who is this? Merchant? Herbalist, maybe? French's fisherman.
What brings you to my humble abode?
What do you have for sale? Okay. There's a boar. Alright, boar tusks. So, how many of those did I need? That might be enough to make the, thing I'm looking for, which sounds like trophy. I don't see it in the list. I might be missing it, but... Just because there's another one here. That wasn't as good of a hit. I think I've seen wolves in this area right north of us, so let's check that out. And then there's always the den over by our village, over by the copper. Probably makes more sense. It's a little bit more reliable. Not sure if that's the first short bow or the second. Alright. Let's head back. Pit saw. Set that up to be built. That's all of them. Okay. I don't know if I can turn that broken one in, or partially broken one in, or not. Where is the other bow? Pretty sure I set that up for 2, didn't I? Oh no, he's still... Alright, he's still working on it. That's okay. We'll let him work on it. Give me a piece of food. So, what was I doing? Oh. What do I need for the... trophies? 4 trophy. I need another fur and 4 wood. And all the wood has gotten used up with making the bows and stuff, so I'll get my own. Alright, we'll do this, then we'll go hunting wolves. Hunting wolves gives us the possibility of knocking out 2 quests. Oh, I should make the cauldron too. There's always more to do. Kind of why I like this game, because it never feels like I'm just grinding towards one thing, unless I'm like trying to like rush up the village progression tree. There's always feels like there's stuff to do. That away. put the other one in here. Yes, but there's no room in here. We're doing fine on food. So probably wouldn't be a problem adding another villager. I would just have to build another hut for him. Could sign this. Nah, I don't need more than what's just gathered right now. But eventually I'll assign somebody to actually actively mine. Alright, Wolf Den. Is this closed back in? This fog of war? Does it do that? Or am I just not in the spot I thought I was? Yeah, I guess I was coming in further south. Okay. There is you. Oh, come on. Less than ideal. Being right over the hill like this, it's hard to get a good shot on them. I say right as I get off a really good shot on one. Alright, I had already looted this, right? Yeah. Just boulder, okay. So I need to kill 2 more for that quest. Well, let's move down this edge. There might be some more. In fact, I'm almost positive there will be. Alright, I don't want eggs. Could maybe like one of you wander up this way at a time? Or can I get up where you can't get me? Oh. Oops. Too high. Too low. Too high. Ooh, not a solid hit though. I'm out of arrows. Ooh, maybe you can get to me. Find the ones I took down already. Where to go? Oh, there's one. Getting awfully close to those other two red dots. I feel like I'm missing another corpse. Oh, there it is. Okay. That'll do. That is plenty for that quest. It should be enough resources for the wolf trophy. Which can finish, so I can finish up that quest. Which we will do next time. I'm just gonna run back to my village. We're going to call the episode there. Thank you for joining me on my birthday. Well, again, recorded on my birthday. It's gonna be released probably today's Tuesday. Probably released on Friday. But I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time. Bye.